Now let's go over to Mia and Jordyn, who will share their thoughts on Rihanna's Super Bowl halftime show.
Hi y'all, I'm Jordyn.
I'm Mia.
And first and foremost, happy Valentine's Day. But today we're going to be talking about the spectacular, the beautiful, the gorgeous, the incredible Rihanna and her Super Bowl halftime show, which was phenomenal. Let's just put that out there first off. But we are going to go and do a deep dive into the performance. So let's begin. Goodness, she entered. I wouldn't even say entered. She was floating.
Yeah.
She was floating on marvelous little platform stages. Kind of like making a V shape up into the sky, which they leveled off and changed heights. Anything?
I thought that was pretty cool. Personally, I would be scared because, like, first of all, you can't even see a harness. Usually with those things, you're able to see, okay, they're being held by something, by some type of wire. But for me, it was not noticeable at all. And even, like, there was a video surfacing all over the web about one of the dancers falling. And that was just crazy in itself.
Yeah, no, production design, they really did amazing in terms of the stages, because it did look like they were floating. Goodness, she opened with, we're not going to say the word, better have my money. It was beautiful. She came out in her hot pink outfit. It was stunning. All of her dancers were either on the platforms, running out onto the fields. Very visual. Any specific opinions about her, the dancers?
The outfits, the marshmallow outfits, it was like, wow, especially seeing them promote the Rihanna songs afterwards on TikTok. You just know, like, boom, like, what a PR stunt. It was really great.
Yeah. It was funny because, like, watching the show, I know, like, at our little watch party, everyone was like, oh my gosh, the costumes, they look so silly. But you got to take into account the fact that, like, the costumes weren't gendered at all. You didn't know who was female, who was male, which was great because it didn't detract from them as dancers. So you really focused on their visual performance as a whole, but it also didn't detract from Rihanna's performance at all either. You had your dancer there dancing, you had Rihanna there singing. So it really just let people kind of fully dive into their art and didn't take away necessarily from the true points of the performance, I guess you could say. Yeah.
And performing while pregnant, too. It was just incredible.
Yeah, no, I definitely, all props to her. She's incredible as always. It was also interesting because, like, I grew up on Rihanna. She's, like, was my childhood, but it's just the fact that, like, every single song of hers, it's like, dang, I remember when this was charting. I remember when this was charting. And just, like, it shows you, just, like, it goes to show that, like, Rihanna really is going to go down as a great in history, in music history as a whole, just because of, like, her success and how great she is. She's so talented. I mean, like, just listening to her live, it's just like, you know how to work those vocal cords.
Especially her advertising for Fenty during the performance. It was like,
Yes.
she knows what she's doing. She's incredible woman.
Yeah. I mean, like, can we talk about her outfit? I mean, like, it was stunning as always. She just, like, really, another thing is just, like, as a Black woman, we really have to deal with this, like, very harmful and dangerous stereotype of being over-sexualized. And for her, she could still look gorgeous and beautiful, but that wasn't being played into, which was very good, like, as a Black woman, to see that. And to see a performer not go that route and to really just do her thing. And it didn't detract from her at all, which was really great. She just, like, she knows how to do it. And congrats to the pregnancy. Very excited for her. But, yeah, any last thoughts?
No, just in all, it was incredible. Great performance. Great to watch with my roommates. It was just, wow. Everything.
Yeah.
I didn't see a flaw except the stumble, but
yeah, I think, like, so many performances were always just, like, wanting to sing along and engage, but just, like, then it's just you're zoned and your jaw's dropped. But Rihanna did phenomenal. We loved her performance. Really
after
excited.
6 years.
Yeah, after 6 years. We're really excited to see the next lineup for next year. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for joining us. We're going to slide back to the host for after commercial.
I know I found that halftime show awesome. After this commercial break, we'll take you to a special underground session with local Austin band Chess.